Hello, and we're going to be looking at how to fix my Proform Power T7L treadmill. This thing has been giving me issues, which means the treadmill belt keeps stopping when I try to walk on it. It works better when I run, but when I walk on it, it just stops. So I tried to troubleshoot it and got frustrated and took a hammer to that left-hand drive motor. So I had to go ahead and order another part that cost me about $280, I want to say. That's not exactly the price, but you get what I'm saying. It was expensive as hell, so we're going to open up this package and see what's inside. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect, but it looks pretty used, and when I opened the package, I wasn't sure what this was. I've never seen any packaging like this. I was expecting like peanuts or something, but they do foam inserts instead. And yeah, it's a lot heavier than it looks, trust me, so be careful when picking this thing up, not to drop it on your feet. But it's the same drive motor that I had before. So we're gonna turn off the motherboard and unplug it, so make sure there's no power going on, and then we're going to move this to a nice comfortable position so that we can actually start to begin working on this thing. So this being my first time working on a machine like this, I fixed a washing machine before, so I was pretty comfortable. You want to get a good lay of the land, see what you're looking at, and also reference some YouTube videos that are pretty good, because obviously you're not going to know what the heck is going on. To remove the tension from the treadmill and remove tension here. All right, so we just did 10 counterclockwise turns, so we know where we left off. And now we're gonna lower this thing and we can start removing the belt. So I'm checking the drive belt to see if it's any looser than we need it to be. You want it pretty loose so you can just kind of roll it off there. You don't want it tight either, and you don't want it snapping on you. So definitely the looser the better and the safer. So you want to make sure of that. Now we got the roller off the drive belt. Now we remove A plus, A minus. So A minus, A plus. Remove these. White is A plus. Black is A minus. Yeah, it's like I was trying to pull the wrong one out. Wire going to the reset switch. So I'll pull this thing out from here because it connects to the drive motor through a blue wire. Now we're going to remove these two bolts on the inside, holding the drive motor to the frame of the treadmill head. So we got the motor out of the frame. 3/8 did the trick. Alright, we're gonna cut these wires, take it fully out, and then put the new one in. I'm usually nervous when I'm making repairs like this because you don't want to get shocked or electrocuted or break anything while you're trying to fix it. So I fixed the washing machine before because it wasn't spinning. So I was pretty confident that I can just replace a simple drive motor inside of a treadmill. I've built computers before. This all looks like a giant computer. So you're just kind of taking parts out and putting it back in and replacing it. now it's time to put this one in, but it looks used, or that's just how it was delivered, or how I ordered it. I'm not really sure. Just kind of hoping it'd be a little newer looking, but what are we gonna do? Old treadmill, old parts. Let's see if this even works. If not, okay, that was by far the hardest part, but we got the bolts in. New drive motor is in place. Don't forget to put the belt on and take the cap off, because I forgot. And yeah, now we're gonna wire this thing up. All right, so we got the wires back in place, away from any moving parts, just like before. And we're in. We've tightened the bolts, so we got a little bit of tension here. I'm not gonna pull it and get my fingers dirty again. And hopefully we have all the wires back in the right place, but let me double check here. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Here, yes, here. Okay, I don't think the blue wires matter that much, but yeah, as long as everything's away from moving parts. This is the incline suspension here, and we're gonna get this hooked up and see how we did with our new drive. Got it to work. All we had to do was tighten these a little bit more, because this belt was slipping